I know I'm blinding you guys. I'm sorry, okay? Look. I will turn right now. I'll go left to save you, okay? I'm saving you from the big orb in the sky. Excuse me, just coming through. Ooh, okay, now I'm blind. My bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have some fun. Come on. Let's just take this moment to savor the view in 1080. Isn't it nice? Don't you guys like this? I like this. Look at that beautiful outline. Solar Hawk looking all pretty. Yeah. Getting that nice shine down too. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice little spot right here. I like this. Today's subject, on par with what I was kind of discussing, but I had a post that I saw from another local motovlogger, and he brought up a good point. What makes a good motovlog? I think I'm about to run the hell up out of road. What if I don't want to turn? Ooh, look at that. Nice chunk of property out here. All right, I can already tell this is going to be a long one to edit. Oh, hopefully you guys don't get that shit in your eyes. Now, something that I think is pretty paramount when you're making a motovlog is you want your audio to sound good. I think that might be the number one thing for me, is I want people to be able to understand and hear me, but I also want to still be able to hear other people. So when I'm looking into, finding a new motovlogger, I want to see if their audio is good. That's a huge thing for me, because it is difficult to listen to, bad audio. You can't hear them or understand them, or there's nothing but and I have videos that have been not the best quality audio, and I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. I try and do my best. I even sometimes play with them in the, After Effects or whatever for the audio to try and help it, to try and make it better. So I try. Now I think at a certain point, once your video quality, I don't know, little chihuahua, little chihuahua distracted my brain. We'll go this way. And I guess this way. I don't know where I am, but I'm going to probably go through a neighborhood and piss somebody off. Stonebridge Drive entrance. Yeah, this is probably not where I should be going. Whatever. Welcome to the residential side of Layton, apparently. So, once you've gotten audio quality that's decent, I think that's the biggest key thing, is the next step is your video quality. I've seen people upload stuff in like 480. It's tolerable, but it's painful and difficult to really get into and watch when everything's grainy and looks like a recycled GIF. Sure, go this way now. Why we want to go this way? Well, I wonder. Yeah. So now we'll say that your video quality is good. You're shooting in 720 at 60. You're doing something with your video that makes it look good. That can be editing or not. I've seen people who give up just raw, uncut footage, them heavily panting and breathing awkward, or them just doing something that makes it annoying, to say the least. But, you can leave some of that stuff in as long as the rest of it's still good, I think. You really can. And you also don't have to, well, that was the end of that road. Let's roll this way. You don't have to necessarily make the best edit possible. Showing off for the kids. So you don't have to come up. The edits that you do don't need to be some phenomenal, unbelievably awesome edit. A lot of people don't realize how long an edit can take. I tell people, you know, this most recent one that I did for the Adrenaline Moto meetup, it's not, what, 5 minutes long? Take a guess how long that took me. About 4 hours. 4 hours for 5 minutes of footage. That's a little much. Ooh, that was good. So, you don't have to put that time and effort into it. You can do something simple. I mean, there's people who do a lot more complex things and flashy graphics and memes and faces and emojis and who edit themselves pissing. You know, there's just a load of different things that people do. And it's up to you what you want to do. That's fine. But in the end, can you watch your own footage? You know, is it something that you enjoy? And I find that's pretty critical, you know? So that's the next step, is your videos, both the quality of the video and the edit that you can produce. But this ties closely into the next one, the content and the quality of that content. So those are the things that I go off of, okay? You've got audio, the video quality itself and the edit you do, and then the content, what you're actually releasing. Because some people just, they don't even talk about anything. They just go out and record whatever they're doing, Snowcat or whatever. You know, he's got 2-year-old footage he's still pumping out. So there's that. And you can do stuff like that, and it works because you have good footage, you have good content, and the edit is good and smooth. Please don't. And that's just what you're doing, and it's good, right? So go for it. If that's what you're doing, is something good, do it. And it makes you happy, do it. And I hate this topic at times, and I'm actually glad that he posted this, because it ended up being deleted. I don't know if he deleted it or what, but it got long, I think. I mentioned in my post on his discussion that this can be a touchy subject for some people, because I've talked to other motovloggers about it, and they get upset. Like, why is it a touchy subject? Like, I'm not saying that your content is shit, because what you might release and you think is good might not be what I would release or how I would do it. And so it's different for every single person. It really can be. And that's fine. So do what you're going to do that you like, and that's it. You know, and like I said, can you watch your own footage and like it? Because that's a huge thing for me. I watch every one that I do, and if I don't like it, I don't release it. So, you know, it's a tiring subject. And why do you release videos? I don't know. Man, this is such a touchy fucking subject. Like, it's hard for my brain to even think about stuff to say, because I've had so many people get pissed off, and I don't really care. I just do what makes you happy, but that's my opinion. That's my thoughts on what looks good, sounds good, solid content. I'll watch it. And there's some people that I watch that I think lack in one area, but do phenomenal in the other. And I watch them because of that, and that's fine. You know, everybody's different. And just, man, this is like trying to tell somebody what riding is all about, why it makes you happy. It's tough. I'm going to call it at that. I'm going to drive around this roundabout a couple times, because there's nobody coming. My custom exhaust, Lynx likes it. So, on that note of ending it and just fucking off here, those are my own views. These are my opinions. And I don't see why somebody would get upset like, oh, you think audio is more important than video, huh? No, I'm just saying that's what I feel is important. I didn't state it had to be better. It doesn't need to be better. You can do a phenomenal job with things missing, okay? So, whatever. Still upset about it. Is this the road I want to take? No. It's the next one, isn't it? Yeah, it was the next one. So you do you and enjoy it, and I'm going to do me, and I'm going to enjoy it. We going to call it good at that. Ooh, I want to go down that road.
Come on. I don't give up. Fuck!
Look at this. I wouldn't mind living down this street. I'd probably piss everybody off, though, because I'd be all, I got a motorcycle! Whoa! All right. On that note, let's just get the hell up on out of here, and we'll see what comes of it. What you guys think? Okay. All right. I'm the hell up out this bitch. Y'all take it easy.